Good morning. I got up at 5 a.m. today. It's about 6 a.m. now. Behind me, you could probably see, shrouded in a bit of cloud, is the Mont Ventoux. I'm going to see if I can get up it 3 times today, doing something called the Cinglés du Mont Ventoux, or the Madman of Mont Ventoux. And total climbing is 4,480 meters, over 134 kilometers. So you go up from 3 towns, or 3, I guess the towns, Bédoin initially, then go up to the top, go back down again to Malaucène, go back up to the top, down to Sault, back up to the top, and then back to Bédoin to complete the circuit. And you've got to do it all in one day. So I'm in Bédoin, happens to be a market day, so it's a really bustling town this morning, even though it's only 7:21 in the morning. Anyway, about to start the Cinglés attempt, leaving now from Bédoin. So a cyclist has just come up next to me and told me that it's blowing 100 kilometers an hour at the top. But look at those clouds, how fast they're moving, assuming they're right at the top there. And he might be right. If that's the case, I probably won't be doing it today. Get up to the Chalet Renard, which is most of the way up, and then probably have to come back, and the Cinglés will have to be for another day. What was annoying was we're here for 2 days, so I could do it tomorrow. But he said it's going to be even more windy tomorrow. The guy was French, had a local accent. Yeah, pretty much I think he knows what he's talking about. But anyway, we're going to have a go, see what happens. So I've done about 400 meters of climbing. There's not any wind at all. It's breathless here, all the way up so far. It's difficult to believe that it could be 100 kilometers an hour at the top, just 1,000 meters above me. Anyway, keep going so we can make it up to the top. I'm at Chalet Renard for the first time today. Got here about 2.5 hours ago. I left the bike on the front of the car, just leaning against it, but our car's quite high. And when we went to leave, Jo ran over the bike. She didn't mean to, it was not her fault at all. It was an idiocy of me just to leave it there. You can't really see the bike. And unfortunately, it's crushed the frame to a certain extent. I'm gonna have to get it repaired. We're going to have to work out how we do the rest of the trip. It won't be on the Pinarello, that's for sure. So I've been down to hire a new bike, come back up again, and I'm about to continue with the Cinglés. Hopefully I can still finish it in time before it gets dark tonight. I'm not going very quickly, so that's actually a problem, potential problem, but we'll see what happens. Here's the new bike. It's a Basso 105 with Di2 on it. Flat handlebars and everything. I'm going to be careful as I go down with this because it may not handle quite the same way. Made it up to the summit for the first time. 1,910 meters. Lots of people around. Maybe 50 or so other cyclists. Most of them made it under their own steam. E-bikers. As can be expected from up top here, there's a little bit of breeze, but it's nothing like the 100 kilometers an hour that the doomsayer at the bottom said there was going to be. And if you look over here, it's a fantastic view right across the valley. Wow, the descent down from Mont Ventoux into Malaucène is absolutely fantastic. Really, really fast. A few technical corners. Goes on and on forever. It's really, really good fun. Really recommend it if you fancy having a go at this. Definitely go up from Malaucène, or at least come back down to Malaucène. Is just a wonderful ride down. Came flying down. I think I saw over 80 kilometers an hour at one point. Bottling out a little bit because I'm still not used to having a brake on the left-hand side on this hire bike. Normally I have it on the right-hand side on an English bike. And I'm not 100% sure it's going to brake quite as well as the Pinarello does, yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Now the bad news is I've got to climb all the way back up again, so here I go. There's an overturned car that's come down here, and in a minute you see probably what happened here. Was must have hit this pretty hard. So much, and I've been talking so much about how good the French roads are. Obviously, that's a little bit of the exception that proves the rule. Almost up to the top for the second time today. 100 meters short, but it's a bit windy out there. I thought I'd video from here, get a nice view of the tower. You can see also a lot of cars and motorbikes going a bit crazy up here. Here they come, going down too fast. Obviously enjoying themselves. Right, last bit of climb. So up to the top for the second time, and going to go down one more time, and we've done it. We've done this descent before. Over there is Sault. It's just lovely, this little bit of the road. The lavender fields on the sides. Zoom out a bit. Try and make the corner. There we go. I've made it to Sault, and every other shop here is lavender based. Just next to here you can see there's one that sells lots of products about lavender. Every other shop is selling soap or some other form of lavender. Lots of honey with lavender as well. Lovely place, very pretty, but I've got work to do. I've got one more time up the hill. Video of the memorial to Thomas Simpson. If I can get it in with the wind blowing so hard here. Who died the year I was born, 1967, on the Tour de France, 13th of July. Just a few, about 100 metres more climbing, 150 metres more climbing, up to the top. So sad.
Come on!
Ah, last, yes! Third climb, at last. Well, earlier on there were about 60, 70 people here maybe. That was just you and me. And a Coke can. Oh, that's really good.
Well done. Congratulations.
Well done, thank you for helping me so much.
Woo woo!